In some other news, Link Logistics is a last-mile logistics real estate firm that operates the biggest America-only industrial real estate portfolio, which includes NYSE-listed industry giants like Walmart, Home Depot, and FedEx. Joining me now to talk more about the business is Link Logistics CEO Luke Petherbridge. Luke, welcome.
Thank you very much for having me. I'm really excited to be here.
Yeah, it's great to have you here at the New York Stock Exchange.
It's a buzz today.
It is definitely a buzz indeed. The first time, in fact, our viewers are hearing from you introduce Link Logistics to our audience.
Yeah, well, I think you did a really good job. I mean, we are one of the largest owners of last mile logistics. So you think of packages that get to your door or local businesses. We have over about 500 million feet, and about 5% of US GDP flows through our 9,000 customers, so which is a huge intersection of consumption and supply chain.
It's quite an impressive scale. What data insights are you able to glean from that 500 million square foot portfolio?
Well, it's really interesting. We have 9,000 businesses that operate, from the largest, you mentioned Walmart, Home Depot, FedEx, but down to these small operators. So we really get a good insight into the resilience, and I'd say it's quite resilient out there with our customers and their businesses. We're able to extract so much information through discussions and insights that we're able to pull from the broadest part of the US economy. So I'd say resiliency is something that we're seeing a lot of.
A word that our viewers like to hear, of course, we see that show up in the broader data as well. I mentioned earlier, Link Logistics does have a tie to Blackstone, Blackstone's largest portfolio company. In fact, how are you able to tap into that to unlock value-creating opportunities?
Yeah, well, Blackstone's a great partner. I mean, as you know, they're one of the largest alternative asset managers in the world, if not the largest. So we're able to use their capital, their partnership, their thought-provokingness to really grow our business. And we've grown our business over the last 5 years from the standing start. So with Blackstone, we've been able to do that, focus on data, build, the actual engine that is Link, and really focus on our customers and help them grow and help the US economy do the same.
I want to talk about the local level, just how precise you can be as a last mile company. What can you tell us about that local niche? Yeah,
we have 1,100 people in 50 different markets all around the country. So you think of any market, we're probably operating there. 82% of our buildings have 2 million people within an hour of it. So we really are local. We have local business. We have 9,000 of them. So you think of the biggest, but think of any company, 5% of the economy is flowing through a Link building at some point. So it really is this local operating business.
Wow. And what goes into developing the right spaces for your customers?
Yeah, we really listen to our customers. It's location really matters now. It didn't used to, but I think location, proximity to your employees first and foremost, but also your consumers. When you order something online, you don't want to wait a week. You want to wait hours, days. So we really have tried to focus on proximity. And then as you think of buildings, you're now thinking about sustainability measures, lighting, truck courts, size, layout. So efficiency in the supply chain really is a key goal for all of our customers. So we try to help them wherever we can.
It is absolutely fascinating. We are starting the month of September here at the New York Stock Exchange. It's the first day of school, in fact, for kids here in the New York area. But I know September is Hunger Action Month, and you have a specific initiative as a founder and a board member of Core Giving. How is Link Logistics working to help this initiative in the month of September?
Yeah, I'd start with the problem statement. 1 in 5 children, you mentioned children going back to school, 1 in 5 children don't know where their next meal's coming from. And within America, and this is every community, you talk about local. So we, Link and other portfolio companies, so 14 portfolio companies at Blackstone, form Core Giving. And our real goal is to give back to these local food banks and food pantries to really support. I'm so proud that we've delivered over 80 million meals around the country over the last 4 years. But it is an epidemic that we're really trying to fight. And, we welcome sponsors and partners to grow that. And over the last 5 years, we've really done a great job. But we are far from finished on that. It is such a huge issue and something that we'll continue to fight against.
Anything more you can share about Link's specific actions in the month of September to support this?
Yeah, so we're giving our time. We have Core Giving Day, where we have 1,100 people giving their time at local events. We give through our community grants to local food pantries, whether it's buying new trucks, building awnings. We really are trying to make a big difference in these local markets. But if you think of for anyone watching, it's in every single market. There is a food pantry that's supporting those that need help, and we're just trying to do everything we can. We are a local business. We have local people in our spaces. They employ local people. I think it's on us to really sort of do the right thing and help those local people.
Luke, I do want to end by asking you, in sum, what is next for Link Logistics?
I think it's continuing to focus on our knitting, really focus on helping our smallest customers continue to grow, helping our biggest customers find efficiency, and support the US economy through great buildings and great locations.
We follow the U.S. economy every day here at the New York Stock Exchange, and we're going to be watching Link Logistics as well. Luke, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it.
Yep, great to have you here at the Stock Exchange. Link Logistics CEO, you see him on the screen there, Luke Petherbridge. Thanks again to Luke and Link Logistics.